Hey guys, so this is my review for the Age of Ultron trailer number 3. So let's get started here. So we start off the trailer with a scene at the castle, which we can assume is where Ultron is hiding out. And in this scene, we see the next, I consider a money shot. We see Ultron in a throne, which if you've seen the statue of Ultron in the Iron Throne, it's pretty amazing. I love it. In this scene, he's talking to the twins, Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, and he's discussing, I was created to help people, and when they would look in the sky, they would see hope. So he's kind of talking to them and trying to get them against the Avengers and join him, which, as we can see later on, it works. But after this scene, we see Tony Stark in the Avengers Tower talking to Bruce Banner. And you could gather that they're in the same scene because it looks like it. And Tony Stark's like, I created this machine to help people. But in the end, it really just screwed us over. And Bruce Banner kind of mentions, you created artificial intelligence, which could go good or bad. In this case, it went pretty bad. But that'll play a big part at the end of this review, which you'll see. If you haven't seen the trailer, you will be pleasantly surprised. After this scene, we see Captain America trying to save some cars from falling. Now, I don't think there was anyone in the car, but as you can see below, there's like a city. So obviously those cars are gonna squish something. So I think he wanted to save them, but he failed. So that kind of sets the tone for this movie right there. People complain that no one dies in Marvel. Boom, right there. People dead. You can bet your life on it. After this scene, we see the scene that a lot of us may have seen at San Diego Comic-Con. Tony Stark talking to Captain America. He's like, isn't the reason why we fight so we can go home? And this is really kind of sets up the mood for Civil War when you actually look at it. It's a pretty good scene. But after this, we get a whole bunch of montages of the team fighting and things happening. And we get this cool, best money shot in any trailer ever made. This right here is incredible. The team just flying off a car, going into battle. I mean, it's amazing. After this, we see Tony Stark grabbing, I'm assuming, Loki's scepter. And he seems like he's gonna use it for some purpose, so it's obviously gotta help in something. But we see him grab it with the Iron Man hand, so this must be after a battle or before a battle, so he must need it to create some technology or to use it against someone. So that's a really cool scene that I can't wait to see that in the movie and see what plays out of it. After this, we see the team in front of Ultron and the twins, and holy crap, Ultron he really is 6 feet something tall. I mean, he dwarfs them. This looks like a cool scene. I'm guessing this is in the beginning of the movie where we see Iron Man infiltrating the building and killing all the guards. It kind of looks like that's where they are. And it's a pretty cool shot. After this, we get another glimpse at Hulk fighting the Hulkbuster it's just up a building. It's just pretty Matrix style. It's pretty cool. I like it. So after this, this is what I considered a pretty important shot. We see Scarlet Witch taking control of Black Widow's mind. And if you look at the trailer number 2 where Hulk is fighting the Hulkbuster, you see his eyes are red too. So I'm assuming the Scarlet Witch is casting some spell that's making them angry. So I mean, I'm wondering, is it going to affect the whole team or just certain people she wants it to affect? Because it makes a lot of sense that that's what she's doing. And make the team destroy each other before they get a chance to destroy Ultron and his army. So I mean, yeah, that's my guess on it. It seems pretty solid. After this, we get Ultron and his army. It's that poster that Joss Whedon said the movie will be exactly like it. He was right. That poster is not, it really is not an understatement. I mean, just look at that. This is just one little shot of it. I'm pretty sure when it pans out, there's gonna be thousands upon thousands of robots. It looks pretty great. I cannot wait to see this movie. After this, we get another cool shot of the team fighting. It seems like they're guarding a sort of like self-destruct device, maybe. Yeah, it's the whole team at. This is gonna be at the end at some point because Scarlet Witch is already helping them. It's a pretty cool shot. And after this, the trailer kind of ends with that shot. But now, not only do the movies have after credit shots, but the trailers do too. And I cannot love it more. Finally, after much waiting and speculation, we get the Vision. Oh my god. He looks perfect. I honestly could not have hoped for anything better. It's just amazing. Now, you think of this, look at DC and their grittiness, who are afraid to do Wonder Woman bright costume, Superman bright costume. They have a robot who's green and red. Now, besides that, I do want to point out something. The yellow light coming from his head. Could it be a soul gem? It makes sense, another Infinity Stone here. Because, you know, they're gonna need some kind of power to bring not Ultron, to bring Vision to life. So it seems logical that the soul gem is kind of what they put in there. And they have Thor on their team who probably knows where it would be, or he has some contact who can get him a soul gem. And yeah, that's a theory, of course, but it's a good one if any other. So yeah, that was my review of Age of Ultron, the trailer number 3, and I absolutely loved it. I think I've watched it over 5 times. It's everything I hope it could be, and it's certainly got me more pumped for the movie. So let me know in the comments below what you think of the trailer and what you think of the movie, and if you're gonna go see it in theaters. And yeah, sound off below.